Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, the honorable judges and adjudicator. As the first speaker of the government team, I believe in the motion. This House, as a parent from a middle-income family, would adopt free-range parenting as opposed to helicopter parenting. We have to define and know the context of this debate. In this debate, we talk about world when we as a children can explore anything based on our passion without being restricted from our parent. Besides, if children live in curiosity because parents limit them to explore their passion or activities. And also we have to define the key term of this debate. The first one is middle-income family. We divide it as the economy of family that have a sufficient income for expenses. And the second is free-range parenting. We divide it as parenting by freeing children to explore their interests and passion with parent support, but still under the monitoring by a farm. And we also define it as the helicopter parenting as the parenting that's strictly monitoring children activity directly. And we limit the motion children from a junior high school until the senior high school. And the whole definition of the motion is, as a middle-income family, we will adopting free-range parenting by freeing children from junior high school until senior high school to explore their interests besides strictly and restrict them into explore their passion activity, to support children's interests and also maintaining their mentality. And I have two arguments to support the motion. The first one is from the children mentality and the second is for the future prospect of children. Let's continue to the first argument. First, it's strict parenting become a sword that can damaging children's mentality, how it can be. First, we have to know that middle-income family have to put more effort to educate their children, right? And how the parents can do it. First, the parent have to keep children's mentality stable by freeing them to do things and act based on their preference. In fact, we know a lot of example of this. Distinct off from the mentally point of view. A lot of children experience helicopter parenting, or we usually call it by strict parent. And this only feeling a pressure to the children. For the example, a lot of demand from the parents like, you can do this, you cannot even do this instead, for the example. And this only stresses them out. And usually, the children cope with their stress with doing something that their parent prohibits. And what happens after that? A lot of problem coming for the children. And the situation will burden the middle-income family. Because they strictly monitoring their children, it will stress them out, and they choose the negative coping mechanism that will cause a lot of problem for the family. For this point of view, we know that how the strictly parenting or helicopter parenting brings negative impact to children's mentality. And also we offer the mechanism. Parents can monitor children from afar by making a clear expectation and goals to the children. For example, ask the children about the passion, future goals, and direct them into achieving that goals without limiting their activities and passion. Ladies and gentlemen, the main point from my first argument is helicopter parenting only damaging their mentality, the children's mentality. And the second argument is free-range parenting will supporting children's future prospect, how it can be. First, allow children to choose their passion, giving a chance to them to pursue it, but also help them if they need to. It can help the children achieve their goal easily, especially for their career to the field or the future prospect. First, they don't live with a curiosity because they know their passion and their interest. And also we can look for the physiological point of view. The result of work will be better if we do something or we did something that we are like or we have interest in it. And for the middle-income family that have to put a lot of effort to sustain their life and need, have to have that skill to help the family financial also. For the example, There's a lot of example in the reality. For instance, a lot of children from a middle-income family pursue their goals and passion just because a support for their parents. Imagine that. We know that how support and free-range parenting is beneficial for children, for especially children's future prospects. To summarize my two arguments, there is a main point. The first one is helicopter parenting only damaging children's mentality that will affect their life and their future goals. And the second, by supporting children with free-range parenting can help and support the children's future prospect. That's all for me. As the first speaker of the government team, I believe with the motion. Thank you.